Okay, so yeah, I'm really unorganised and I forgot to cancel my FairyLoot subscription when I moved house. So I thought I'd just do a little blind unboxing. I have about, I think, 15 FairyLoot boxes in total that I haven't opened. Or I've opened and just seen that everything is fine, because I do have one that was left out in the rain and it's completely crumpled and everything. So yeah, I thought I'd take you guys along, just open some FairyLoot boxes and see what we get. Okay, so this is the first box. I'm just gonna reach it. Seems in good nick, considering it's been a few months. So these are a few months behind. So I don't know what month this is. So it's a totally blind unboxing. So let's just have a look. Okay. So let me just lift up my camera and just show you. Yeah, okay. So immediately I see the first item, and it is a blanket, Daughter of the Moon Goddess blanket. Yeah, it looks really cute. Nice little floral design. Yeah, just instructions there. We're currently having a heat wave in the UK and it's actually sweltering. Like, I'm just sat on my floor in the office at the moment and it's, oh my god, it's just beyond hot. So I won't be using this yet, but no, it's definitely pretty. Okay, next up we have, I think this is a headband, is it? What does this say? Language of Dragons headband. Don't actually know what that's from, so I'll have to have a look into that. But yeah, that's really cute. Okay, I'm just going to move that out of the way because that's just going to get in the way. And what have we got? Journal stencils. Nice. Nice little envelope as well. Ooh, okay. I thought they were going to be like kind of paper or card, but no, it's kind of like a plasticky material. Yeah, that's really cool. Really like the sword. Really like the sword. So that's that one, and then on the other one is books, coffee cups, hearts. Yeah, that's really cute. Okay, we've just got the card here, so I'll just take that out and look at it at the end, but that's pretty cool. I like that. Nice colours in that. And, oh, it makes sense. Okay, so we've got a journal here, I guess. It's a journal. Dragon journal. Just FairyLoot. Yep, I think that makes sense, like with the journal stencils and everything. As I took out of the box, I was wondering, do I actually have a journal that I can use these with? But that's actually really handy. Coming useful. I don't think I've got, like, it's hardcover and the edges of gold. Probably should have shown that. No, I really like that. I definitely will be using that. Okay, great. So let's have a look at the most important bit for most people. Oh, there's the tarot cards in there as well, so I'll just have a look at those in a bit. Let me move the box out of the way. Bit of a tear in the bag, but that's no biggie. I don't usually keep the bags anyway. So, so, no way, is it December 2024? So I've had, what was that? God damn. Really haven't opened them. Okay. That's really cool. I really like that one. Not usually the biggest fan of yellow, but that's so striking. Okay. Big band there. And then purple on top. Every fire starts with a single spark. Let me just pop her on the floor here. Have a proper look. That's definitely really cool. Okay, let's take a closer look at the book. I do love the purple, it's very striking. And I do love the artwork. There we go. Sprayed edges. This is the case with every FairyLoot book, of course. And let's just open it up. That's really cool. Okay, and let's see what this book is about. London, 1923. Dragons soar across the skies and protests erupt on the streets. But Vivian Featherswallow isn't worried. She's going to follow the rules and get an internship studying dragon languages. By midnight, Viv has started a civil war. With her parents arrested and her little sister missing, all the safety Viv has worked for is collapsing around her. So when a lifeline is offered in the form of a mysterious job, she grabs it. Arriving at Bletchley Park, Viv discovers that she has been recruited to uncover the secrets of a hidden dragon language. If she succeeds, she and her family can all go home again. If she doesn't, they all die. But the more Viv learns, the more she realises that the bubble she's grown up in isn't as safe as she thought, and eventually she must decide, what war is she really fighting? That sounds really interesting. I would actually be really interested in reading that one. So let's just have a look at what's behind the dust cover, because usually there's a different cover on these FairyLoot boxes. Oh, that's neat. Look at that, it's like the dragon extends. Okay, and just unwrap it. Very nice. Yeah, then it's just the dragon wrapping around the book. Upside down, there we go. Nice. Yeah, I'd definitely be interested in reading that one. I don't think I've heard of it. It does sound slightly familiar, but I'm not too sure. But yeah, let's just have a look at the last bits then that we got in this one. When was this actually? I think I saw December, didn't I? So here's the card with, just to show the little landscape again, which I think is really striking. I haven't seen anything like that. So this is the Dragon Lore box, December 2024. God, I actually can't believe I had this box since 2024 and I haven't opened it. So just to give a rundown, we had the journal, the spa headband, the foiled bookmarks, the journaling stencils, the blanket, and the collectible of the month. And of course, there's the featured book. And I know some people are interested in them, so I'll just show these. I don't particularly go to my way of collecting them, but I know some people do. So these are the tarot cards. Yeah, cool. So yeah, there's the first mystery unboxing of my ridiculous amount of unopened FairyLoot boxes. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I think I have about 15 in total. There are, like I said at the start, there is one that is damaged. I don't know if the rest of them are, so I'll just give them an open and see how we go. If you did like this video, could you please give me a like, give me a subscribe. Let me know in the comments if you've read this book, if it's worth reading. It does sound like it's definitely worth reading, so I think that'll be the next on my agenda. Yeah, I'm not sure when the next one will come out. Like I said, it's extremely hot in the UK at the moment. Like, I'm just sat on the office floor doing this, trying my best not to overheat. But I hope everyone, if you're in the UK, keeping safe, keeping hydrated, and I'll see you on the next one. Thanks.